Hello everyone, this is Maria Matai. As we were expected in our very first assignment, I'm going to explain about my previous job as a communications manager back in Iran. I actually worked as a communications manager at a real estate development company for around 2 years, right until I came to Canada, or actually migrated to Canada. I used to work directly with the marketing team and the marketing manager, but as I was in the middle management position, I had to report directly to both the marketing manager and the CEO, or the directing manager. In one sentence, as a communication manager in general, I was in charge of overseeing all internal and external communications for the company. I was actually in charge of creating and implementing both internal and external communications programs. Also designing, creating, developing different printing and online marketing materials for the purpose of companies' presentation brochures and websites. Monitoring and implementation of content creation for different marketing purposes. And also designing and creating various presentation and proposals for sales purposes. In general, supervising and monitoring the outsourced staff, working in conjunction with the marketing department was actually considered as major responsibilities I was in charge of. Creating and implementing internal and external communication programs, and also supervising and monitoring the staff, along with working in conjunction with marketing department, was considered as a daily routine part of the job for me, which I was actually involved with every day, on a day-to-day basis. But on the other hand, companies' presentation brochures, website development was actually a project-based part of the job for me. Moreover, monitoring the implementation of content creation for different marketing purposes, and also designing and creating various presentations, proposals for sales purposes, was also considered as a kind of on-demand jobs coming into my department. My daily connections was basically, as I mentioned earlier, actually was mainly with the marketing team and of course my staff internally, but externally with our outsourced staff and media especially, and of course with our prospect parties, presenting the organization, our value propositions, and also services and offerings of the company. I used to have the full authority in terms of inter-team decision making regarding the ongoing projects, planning and implementing. But in terms of intra-team, between communication team and the marketing team, the decisions were made in between. And also in regards to the superior authority. I also had a budgeting control, which was a subdivision of the marketing team budget. And as a communication manager, it was important for me, very much important for me, having a strong organizational planning and coordination skills, which I had been able to acquire mainly based on my education in events management back in London, and also later on with my position as an event coordinator assistant, and also marketing manager. My ability to multitask as needed, and also strong interpersonal skills and ability to build collaborative relationships, good verbal presenting and good verbal presentations, and also group dynamic and facilitation skills, as well as proactive approach in resolving problems and issues was very much required in doing this job. Actually, being a communication manager very much requires more of a mental and emotional effort rather than any physical or physical effort. Since projects get much stressful, especially during deadlines, it is the manager's duty, in my opinion, to boost up the overall emotional energy of the team. That's it, I think. I think that was it, all about my previous job. I think that was enough information that I could provide for you guys, but please feel free to ask any further question or information required. I would be very much delighted to respond. Thank you very much and have a very nice day.